नमस्ते सदा वत्सले मातृभूमि. The journey of phone tapping and spying with the software of Israeli firm Pegasus has once again come to the fore. A report in this regard will be published in the Washington Post and London Guardian this evening. This information was given by BJP leader Subramaniam Swamy in one of his tweets. As I am speaking to you, I have just received a message that The Wire has already published the list of names. The portal mentions the names of top journalists at Hindustan Times, including executive editor Shishir Gupta, India Today, Network 18, The Hindu, and Indian Express. For your information, Pegasus helps operators to remotely hack into smartphones and gain access to their contents and functions, including the microphone and camera. The NSO, the company which created Pegasus, claims that the spyware is not sold to private entities but sold to vetted governments. Now, already some portals are claiming that Narendra Modi government is behind the snooping. They are claiming that even the phones of RSS leaders like Hosabale and Modi's cabinet ministers, including Nitin Gadkari and Smriti Irani, judges and other eminent personalities' phones have been tapped. Here, I would like to do a brief analysis. My analysis is that this is a pre-planned conspiracy. The opposition will create a ruckus on this issue and it will cause an embarrassment for the Modi government to give a reply on this matter. Because why it is embarrassing for the government is because the company will not disclose anything under its policy, and the government will do the same if it has hired the spyware. As of now, there is no confirmation on Modi government hiring this spyware. Therefore, nothing is going to happen. The intention of this international gang is to disrupt the parliamentary proceedings which begins tomorrow. And I strongly believe that this international left liberal cabal have come to know about some very important bills that Modi government is going to introduce in the parliament. One of the bills could be the Uniform Civil Code, and also I expect a very big announcement on Jammu and Kashmir or West Bengal on the floor of the House. The opposition wants to disrupt the parliamentary proceedings and boycott the parliament session or the monsoon session. And after that, when the parliament passes these bills, then these opposition parties will have the grass to grind, saying that the government, the parliament passed the bills in their absence. This is the larger conspiracy. So let's wait and watch. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.